Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dialar's Twi'lek Tactics. It is the state of my account for May 19th. 18th for me, but 19th for you. 2021. It's been about, actually it's been 10 days since my last one. I'm kind of not really sticking to my own schedule. Anyways, in this video segment, we go over my development of my account, what I am doing at endgame, my crystal economy, what I'm focused on in farming, what directions I'm going in, yada yada yada. We'll go over my arenas, my farms, my relics, etc. If you've been here before, you know the scoop. So let's get to it. Alright, so I am still in Shadowlands Vanguard. I do believe we are the 4th highest GP guild in the game. I'm currently 942 in GAC, going into the last week of 5v5. I am 9-0. Check me out on Twitch tonight for you, tomorrow night for me. This Bastila team is what I said on defense. I've been kind of experimenting. Last night I left Bastila, Luke, Watt, and Chewie in here. Now Chewie will put guard on Watt, which will make it so that you cannot stun Watt, so you cannot just throw Han on your Darth Revan team or your C team or whatever, yada yada yada, and then kill it. So I'm testing around because with Chewie in there, I fell to 40th overnight. 40th. Let that sink in. 40. I'm used to falling no lower than like 18. So I'm testing out what's better. I don't know. I don't know what holds. I don't think anything holds anymore. And then this Malevolence, that's what I used to climb in Arena, along with Negotiator. So I got to change this out because my payout is in 40 minutes. No one's going to bump me before my payout, but I need to make sure I change this out. Otherwise, I will wake up in the 40s as well on my Fleet Arena. Stats, where am I at? I'm at 7.933 million GP. I do believe... I don't know how much GP I've put on. I've probably put on about, I think, 20,000 GP since the last video. Not a whole lot. Haven't done a whole lot in-game, really, for development. We'll get into it, though. Rocking the War Machine title for completing all the stars on Darkside TB, etc. Now, so what am I doing for crystal economy? I am getting first in both arenas, so I'm getting 900 from Toon and Fleet, and I'm also getting, you can get up to 150 extra through dailies and the final daily chest, so I'm getting on average about 1,050 crystals a day. What I'm doing is I'm doing 3 refreshes of each energy, so what's that, 150, 150, 150, that's 450 plus 300 for Cantina, so that's 750, and then I am spending 50 per arena because it seems like I'm dropping to the point where I have to, so I'm spending 850 crystals per day in order to that's my crystal economy. So I'm spending that much and then I'm banking the rest for Bad Batch shards. Now let's go right into my roster. So as you see right here, Hunter, he's at 6 star. So I bought shards wherever they were available up to 6 stars, and then I am going to, as soon as he goes free to play farmable, I will slow farm his last star. Now I'm expecting, if the cadence is right, in a week, or probably next week, Tech will become, his shipments will be available for purchase, or his shards will be available for purchase in shipments. I will buy his shards up until he is 6 star. And then I will just keep leapfrogging down the line with my Bad Batch characters. So this way I'm not going to wail on them, but I am going to be getting their shards at a expedited process because I want that team up and running. Hey, Commander Ahsoka Tano might actually fit well into the Bad Batch team as well. So what have I been doing? I've basically been farming or hoarding gear for GL Kenobi, who we are getting these second batch requirements tomorrow. I'm anticipating Qui-Gon Jinn, Plo Koon maybe, so I do have all of the right side pieces farmed up for Plo Koon. These 2 pieces are also needed for Qui-Gon Jinn, so as you can see, I'm farming up a whole lot of these purple pieces, but I need, what, 17 more for Plo in case they're both required, and then 27 more of those. So, and as you see, I got a lot of these. So I'm just basically farming gear and hoarding gear in anticipation of the requirements for GL Kenobi. What are those requirements, do you ask? Okay, here we are. So I don't know if I told you about this last week. I did get Ayla up to Relic 3 and Mace up to Relic 3. Now Bo-Katan, I'm going to hold off on taking her to Relic 5 for now, because I don't really have a use for her at Relic 5 that I can't get out of her at Relic 3. Now Ayla, I took all the way up to Relic 5 because I was actually able to complete the special mission, the Jedi special mission in Lightside TB this last time. Let me show you what that team was. Right here, Ki-Adi-Mundi, you have to run him as the lead. Barriss, GMY, Ayla, and Shakti didn't change any modding, and I was able to beat the special mission quite easily. But there is a 23,000 GP requirement on your Jedi, so I had to take Ayla up to Relic 5. And let's go back. So that is why Ayla's Relic 5. Now, these are just my guesses. You know, they could give us I'm a Gundai. That, you know, these 2 are probably going to happen just because CG's a dick. Cody's a lock. Cody has to be, because you got to kind of think of what characters you're going to use in what phase. Now, guaranteed you're going to probably need Qui-Gon Jinn for phase 1, right? And my bet is it's going to be the reason why Maul's here, because think what was our first introduction to Kenobi was him and Qui-Gon fighting Maul on Naboo, right? Padme maybe fits in here because there was a lot of, but then, you know, I'm just thinking of how that fight would be for phase 1. It would make the most sense for it to be Qui-Gon, GK fighting Maul, right? And then phase 2 might be some clones and Kenobi, might be a episode 3 battle, don't know. Or, you know, maybe Dooku is going to be required because it was Anakin and GMY. That's why GMY is on here fighting Dooku. So maybe Dooku is a requirement, which would transfer over nicely from the seed requirements. Don't know about Plo, really. I can't think of a battle other than maybe some Clone Wars cartoon shows, episodes where he was with Plo Koon. You got to think of how these fights are going to go, right? But for for Jedi Master Luke, they did have JTR in that last phase, but I guess he did interact with JTR in Episode 8. So, just thinking of how that would go. I think the first phase is going to be GK Qui-Gon versus Maul, and then I don't know. Maybe I guess he didn't have any interaction with Ayla, so I bet you there's going to be a mission or a zone, probably remember phase 2 for Jedi Master Luke, you needed Han, Leia, R2, and Wicket. Was there another one? Yeah. So maybe phase 2 will be the one where it's like him, Plo, Ayla, Mace, and then maybe another one of these Kit Fisto fighting separatist droids. Okay? And then phase 3, don't know what phase 3 would be. In my opinion, it'd probably be GK or Cam, I don't know, after Grievous, right? In episode 3. Grievous would be the big bad you gotta fight. Beats me. And then 4, 5, and 6, as we know, are always the same. So then it'll be like GK versus Anakin or something. So that's why I think Maul is going to be a requirement, because he's probably going to be who we're going to face first with Qui-Gon. Somehow they'll shoehorn Cody into a phase with probably Clone Sergeant. Yeah, so that's why I'm farming Qui-Gon Jinn and Plo Koon. I fully expect them to throw us a curveball like Kit Fisto and Eth Koth, since they were both on the Jedi Council. It could be, I don't know, who knows. Or maybe there's going to be an Order 66 phase. That's where Ayla died. That's where Kit died against Palpatine. Cam died in Order 66. Plo Koon. It's going to be cool, but... So basically all my preparations are just getting ready for GL Kenobi. I am kind of passively working on Bad Batch. Hunter is ready to go up to Gear 12. Tech, these are just Chirotechs, and then Echo and Wrecker are also just Chirotechs. Echo's at Gear 10, Wrecker's at Gear 9. So I'm kind of working through them, but I want to save a whole bunch of Chirotechs for GL Kenobi when he comes out. What else have I done to my roster this week? I've added a couple relic levels. I added one to... where? Oh, right. Well, I R8'd my Vader. I have one R8 in the bag in case there's another R8 requirement for this second batch. So I do have another one right there. Let's not use that on C, even though I kind of wanted to. But I'm already locked into GAC, so I can't. I put a relic level on Jedi Knight Revan. So I took Vader to 8. I took Revan to 6. I took Bastila Fallen to 6. I took Aelid to 5 from 3. And I know. And I also took... Where are they? They're down here. No. There we go. I think TIE Fighter was last week. Where is she? I took Stormtrooper to 5. Don't really want to talk about why. It's proprietary. But I took Stormtrooper to 5. And then I do believe that was it for relics. Yes. So, not a whole bunch. So I took Stormtrooper to 5. I took I took Jedi Knight Revan to 6. I took Bastila Fallen to 6. I took Aelid to 5. And I took Vader to 8. So that's it. It's kind of been a slow week. Not a whole lot of progress. As I said, I've been falling very, very far in my arena shards. There's just so many new faces. So many. Mickey, his payout is coming shortly. As you can see, he's getting ready to bump me. And look at, see, he's putting Han in here. So if I would have put Chewie in there, he'd have a tough time. But I don't want to do that. I'll let him bump me. It's only to 4, so... But that's what people are doing. Just put Chewie in your team and you can beat that to no problem. A lot of new faces. Don't really want to go into them. It's just like a whole lot more people have GLs. Hopefully I can get GL Kenobi very, very quickly. And maybe stop myself from falling so far in Arena. And then Ships Arena. Not even going to talk about Ships Arena because Ships Arena is so stagnant. The Razor Crest has really done nothing. What else is going on in game? So GAC, the last week of 5v5 is in place. The next GAC is going to be with all the new brackets and the extra teams. So that's going to be real fun. That's going to make it interesting. Right now we got a clone one. So I beat it the first time with pardon me, Cody lead. I don't know. Should we want to try it? Yeah, this is the team I used. Let's just give it a go real quick. If you guys don't want to stick around for this, thanks for coming. We'll catch you in the next one. I don't really have much else to say. Everyone's waited with bated breath for Conquest to come out so we can get Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum. And we are waiting with bated breath to see the new requirements for the next 5 requirements for GL Kenobi. Now, what did I do here? I think I put this over on Echo. Do they have buffs? Yeah, they do. I think I went after him first. Let's pass it over to... Don't know if I wanted to taunt there, but we will. Okay, so now we're working on Bosk. No ability block since we had tenacity up. Really, I just want them to kill. But I don't want them to kill 5s. So there is some regen with this Cody lead, which is very, very nice. I don't think I want to taunt. I want to shed my taunt. There we go. So we're working on Bosk. We don't want them to get their contract off, though. I think I actually went for Django first. Ooh, that's not good. kind of, you know, he's not gonna get the benefits of the 5s. Let's taunt. We're gonna eat. Yeah, there he goes. Well, that sucks. Let's pass that over to. This is the team I ran, and it worked. Yeah, go for Echo. That's cool. Okay, so Bosk is dead. So now I think Django's actually the biggest threat. Bye-bye. I just don't want them getting their contract off. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit here with that taunt. I'm still not super clones yet. There goes the burning. Big one over to Arc. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. Oh. Ooh, didn't proc the sacrifice. And now Django's out of here. Alright. Okay. Let's work on Boba. I kind of want to proc the taunt. Or I want to proc the sacrifice. Here it comes. Oh, you bugger. There it is. Okay. Let's get rid of grief. And as you guys can see, I beat it the first try. I beat it the second try. Pretty easy. If you guys haven't got it yet, go for it. You saw how fast I lost my Cody, but Cody lead gives you a whole bunch of extra survivability, so there you go. We will wrap it up there. Till next time, guys. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for coming. Please like, please subscribe. Hope you like this video. Twitch tonight, round 1. We are undefeated, but it's going to be a tough battle. Catch you later.